Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We are here with Brandy and Winston, and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience command he's learned here at school. But first we're going to start off by introducing the training equipment. Brandy's got a standard 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in her right hand, which leaves her left hand free to make a correction. And the only correction we give here at school is a little tiny tug and release on the training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment. We'll show you how to properly put that on and use it when Winston comes home tomorrow. Now the first command we're going to demonstrate is heeling. Heeling is properly walking on the leash, always on your left, and the command is Winston heel. Now at this point Winston's got a job to do, and that's to stay even with your left leg, no forging ahead, no lagging behind, and you'll notice whenever Brandy stops, Winston's been trained to automatically sit and wait for the next command. Now this is really handy with a lot of our city clients, but it's also handy for people that are just like to take their dogs for a walk, stop at crosswalks, talk to a neighbor. Whenever you stop, he should automatically sit. Now the next command we're going to demonstrate is the sit-stay. The sit-stay is a hand and a voice command. Brandy will use her left hand and the one-word firm command to stay. Now his job is to hold that stay for 30 seconds, working up to 3 minutes. So at home you can practice this inside in your living room without distractions. Have him hold this sit again for 30 seconds. Slowly work your way up to 3 minutes, and that can take weeks if need be. When Brandy returns back to her dog, she's going to walk all the way around him counterclockwise. He shouldn't get up or move. He should sit there and wait for another command. And Brandy and Winston take off heeling again. Now we tell all of our clients practice makes perfect, so practice right along with this video if that helps you. Keep your trainings relatively short with Winston. He's a young dog, so 15-20 minutes is certainly long enough. Another nice automatic sit. Brandy's going to go ahead and show you that sit-stay again. Again, it's a firm stay along with your left hand an inch or so from his muzzle. Now you notice he was doing a little sniffing, and we always say when he starts to sniff he gets distracted, and next thing you know he'll break that command. She gave him a little verbal correction. Instead of returning back to Winston this time, she's going to call him. And this is the recall or the come command. His job is to come right back to his trainer and sit facing Brandy, and then Brandy has him finish right back to heel position, which again is on your left. So whenever you're walking or training with Winston, he's on your left. Again, his shoulder blade should be even with your left side. If you speed up or slow down, he should do so. And you can see his tail is up, he's wagging, he's happy. Another nice automatic sit. One thing I will tell you when it comes to training, especially with your younger puppies, you do want to encourage them and praise them, but be a little tempered with that, because if he gets too excited, then he gets distracted and he may make a mistake. He may start jumping, mouthing. So Brandy has him in another sit-stay, and she's going to show you that come command again. The command is Winston come. He should come back to you and sit instead of jumping and putting his paws up on you. And then they go back to heel position, then they take off heeling again. So far we've shown you his ability to heel very nicely on a leash, to sit automatically whenever you stop, to sit and to hold that sit-stay, to come back to you when called, and sit when he gets to you. Now the next commands we're going to show you is going to be the down from heel position. So again, he's always seated on your left. Use your left hand and the one-word firm command to down. He should go all the way down.
No. Stay.
And he should hold that. Again, sniffing will get him in trouble, so if he starts to smell or if he starts to go to chew something on the ground, you heard Brandy say no. Again, have him hold this for a minute or so, eventually working up to 5 minutes. If he gets up, Brandy's going to make him do it all over again. And this, as much as we like our videos to be perfect, if they're perfect, we can't show you how to make any sort of a correction. So when he messed up on that down, Brandy went right back to it, made him do it properly. And that's just the way you have to do it at home. He's going to test. He's a really smart puppy, but he will test from time to time or make a mistake, just like we all do. Down and stay. You go out to the end of your leash. If you're working in a fenced-in area or working indoors, you can drop your leash eventually, go further and further away, slowly increase the amount of time he holds this. And this is good for his focus, his self-control, his maturity. Brandy can call him from this position. Again, it's Winston come. He comes right back and he sits. He doesn't jump up on her. As much as we love Winston and he's cute, he's adorable, he's getting bigger and you don't want him jumping all over you, jumping on your guest. You can see he's looking up at Brandy. He's very happy. If you can't hear Brandy, she's encouraging him as they heel along. Nice automatic sit. And then the very last command we're going to set up for is going to be the down from a distance. Brandy will put him in a sit stay.
Stay.
She'll take a few steps away from Winston. She'll use her right hand and the one word firm command to down.
No. Down. Step.
And he goes, no.
Down.
And you can see that little tiny tug that Brandy gave to correct him into that down. Again, you can tell it's not breaking his spirits at all. It's just letting him know that you're in charge, you're the pack leader. He's got to listen when you say no, when you say stay, when you say come. So we've shown you his ability to again, heel properly on a leash, to automatically sit, to stay, to lay down, to come. You're able to return back to him, to get back to heel position. He's come a long, long way. We appreciate your patience. We want to thank you so much for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer. And Nora, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day, and we'll see you then.